Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna be unboxing the Himi Mia Gouache, and this actually is the 24 color. The one that you guys mostly see on the YouTube that's become very popular nowadays is the 18 set, which is, and I found these on the Amazon, and they had, I think I bought it from during Amazon Prime, which is this whole 24 set only costed $21. So I thought I'll unbox it with you guys, or I mean, open it with you guys, since I've been itching to try these and it's been sitting on my table for a long time. So yeah, let's just get to it. Oh look, this time they have a white palette instead of the pink one or the mint green color. This one is actually white, which is very nice because it's, it kind of helps me for mixing if I'm mixing on a white surface. Look at all these colors. Oh wait, it's upside down. There you go. Look at all that colors. Oh look, it came with brushes. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna come with brushes. I thought it was just gonna come with the paints. Huh. Let me open this up. There you go. That is really nice. I like the color, it's all pink. And by the way, this is actually one of the first time in my video, in my channel, that I'll be doing a, what do you call them? Live commentary, because most of the time I do voiceovers. So yeah, I hope it goes well. There you go. Guess we'll set you aside here. And okay, let me see. There you go. Look at all that colors. And I think the 24 sets comes with what do you call it? Of course, it has more colors, so of course it has extra colors, right? But yeah, so I think this has a better selection than the 18 set. So yeah, look at these. That's their individual slots. Well, hello. This is me from the future, or however you want to say it, however you want to call it. I'm doing a voiceover now since real-time commentary wasn't working out for me because my kids keep on screaming. So yeah, I mean, they're cute and all, but they're not all that cute when they scream in my videos. So we're gonna keep it to voiceover most of the time. So here I am opening up everything, and of course it's super fast because I don't want to bore you guys of me opening every single one of these 24 paints. So yeah. Alright, I got everything set up. I got my paints up here, got my paper, my brushes, and my mixing palette. And I have 2 jars of water next to me so I can rinse them out. One for dirty water and one for clean water. Alright, well, we'll just get started. So now I'm just gonna be swatching these, and this first clip right here is actually a real time of me swatching it, and I try to keep some clips in real time so you guys can see, or you guys can have an idea how long it usually takes for these things to make. But you know this is gonna take like all day if I keep everything like real time as much as possible. So I have to speed up a lot of the parts of in most of my videos. So that's just a heads up. Now let's talk about the paints. Let's talk about it a little bit. I don't really have that much experience when it comes to gouache. I am actually very new to it, and I don't know. I don't have many to compare to. I can't say if this is good or if if this brand is good or bad. But so far, to like I've used it few times ever since I got it, and I can't say that I don't like it. I can't say it's bad because, to be honest, I didn't have that much problem with it. So in my point of view as a beginner, a total beginner with gouache, I didn't have that much issues with it. It's all about the learning curve, trying to figure out how to use it properly when trying to get to know the paints basically, because it's different from acrylics or oil or watercolor. So yeah, it's one of those things that I just have to learn. I just have to use it. But so far everything is very vibrant, and yeah, I like how they go on paper. And there you have it. There's our swatches. We all done and finished, and yeah. And I actually swatched the white one the very last because I forgot to put a black line so I can see the white, because if I don't put the black line, most likely the white paint is not gonna show up on the white paper. So here's the palette, and I'll get to work on using these paints. Alright, you will see me try this out and we'll see how it goes. Hello again, this is me, the voiceover version of me, and here I am sketching out clouds, which is, I don't know why, but I am really into painting clouds lately. I mean, there's nothing complicated about them. Well, they are kinda complicated, they can be complicated, but it's just one of those things that they're very organic, and there's really no right way or wrong way to paint them, because they're like every cloud every cloud is different, so that's what makes them fun to paint. So I can just like easily whip it out, paint one, it's fine. And then for this one, the clouds I'm painting for this one is from a reference that I took. Yeah, I took a picture of a cloud some other time, I don't know, like last week, and I found this picture and it just looks, I don't know, it just speaks to me, and yeah, here I am painting it. So this is me actually playing with these paints and not knowing how to use it, not knowing that you don't really want to use way too much water with your paints with gouache. And I learned that it's good to use like what do you call, very like watered down gouache at the very beginning, like the very first layer. But as you layer up, I find that less water is better. Like basically, as you get to your like the very top layer, you're supposed to be using like less and less water with your paints, because if you have too much water in your brush, will end up reactivating the paints that's underneath. So sometimes if you have too much water in your brush, you can actually lift the paint that's underneath, with which I had a lot of I have issues with that until I figured out how it works. So yeah, and at the same time, I don't know what it is, but I was kind of scared to layer it up, like glob on the paint on paper, because I've heard some other people say that if you use like super thick layer of paints like gouache on your paper, there's a tendency that they can crack on the paper, which is I don't know, that kind of like scared me a bit, not gonna lie. So I was kind of trying to be mindful of like how much paint I actually put on the paper. But I think I didn't actually get that much paints on the paper, so I think it's fine for this part. I don't think it's gonna crack, so that's just something to think about for the future, that like I can go ahead and add more layers, add more paints on my paper. But I think at one point, at some time, like one point, I think I'm gonna test that. Like they say that it's gonna crack, or I'm going to try to see how much layer I can actually put on the paper and see, like basically the cracking point. Yeah, if that makes sense. So I can actually, for a future reference, I can actually gauge out how much I can put on the paper. I feel like I said it so many times. Oh, by the way, I have a question for you guys. I was wondering, what kind of videos do you like to see from me? Because sometimes I'm kind of lost when it comes to like making content in my channel. So, like, let me know if what I'm doing right now is something you guys are interested in, or do you guys want me to do something that's you guys want to see more sketch with me, or do you guys want to see tutorial? If you do want to see tutorial, please let me know. What kind of tutorials do you like specific tutorials? I mean, I'm not really that confident when it comes to tutorials yet, but I haven't uploaded a video about tutorials, like teaching how I do things or how I draw things. But yeah, let me know in the comment below if what kind of videos you guys are most interested in, or do you like these super talky videos, or you guys want just something that I talk less and you guys listen to the background music, just chill and whatnot. Because me personally, I actually enjoy the somewhat chatty videos, and then somebody is just drawing. I don't know, like that's just, I like that. Because most of the time when I watch those kind of videos, most likely I'm actually sketching too, like myself. So I'm drawing and drawing along, and I'm listening to them talk, and it's more like draw along type of thing. So let me know in the comment section below, and please do like this video if you guys like this kind of video, because sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out what people likes. All right, well, we're back to talking about this one, and I am doing the second painting, and this one is from Spirited Away Studio Ghibli movie. And yeah, and I think this is just this, what do you call them? This, oh goodness, my brain is not working right now, but this scene right here is actually really cute, really simple. It's perfect to just me practicing gouache, painting with gouache. So yeah, and here I am. I'm actually showing you guys my mixing palette, and it's messy. It's not aesthetically pleasing to the eyes, but sometimes I kind of like to see other people how they mix colors. But there's nothing really special about me mixing. I'm just globbing on paint, like paints here and there. So let me know if you guys like seeing my mixing palettes too. So yeah. And of course, this scene over here is a reference from a screen cap that I found on Pinterest, flying around. There's so many of these nowadays, so pretty sure it won't be that hard for you guys to find it. But yeah, it was just really cute. It just caught my eyes when I was looking for something to paint. And yeah, I don't know what else to really say about these, but all I can say is I really had fun working with this piece, and I really like how this one turned out specifically. So, well, I mean, this painting right here actually is the one that's making me want to paint more, because I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. So. And another thing is, this is actually not a review for these paints. These are mostly, first impressions, because I'm not really in the position to actually review this paint since I do not have experience with gouache, and I don't know if this is a good brand or a good quality paints, because I don't have any other to compare to, or I don't have enough experience. But like I said in the beginning of this video, that I enjoy working with it. I didn't have, I wasn't annoyed by it. I mean, it was good enough for me to make two paintings in this video. So yeah, like I guess it is good. And yeah, like I said, I got this in a really good deal on Amazon when they had their Prime deal, Amazon Prime deal going on, which is it's Amazon's, their, what do you call them, their sale day. They put everything, I mean a lot of things on sale, and this one was going for $21 instead of $29.99 or like $30. So it was a steal for the amount of paints that you're getting. So if you guys have any other like comments, or comments of course, like I mean suggestions or questions for me, I mean, please don't be afraid to leave a comment down below, and I will try my best to answer your questions. And like I said earlier, if you have any suggestions or things that you guys want to see me make a video out of, please comment down below, let me know. Or anything that's going on with you guys, or anything that you're curious about, please let me know. Alright, I think I will leave you guys with the rest of the video and some music in the background. Alright, well, you guys have a good day, evening, good time. Alright, well, I see you guys later. Bye bye.